Hello, this is Yahweasel. Let's play Shadowkey. In the last episode, we found where the sixth, I was about to say Shadowtooth, because I really wanted this game to make any kind of sense. But anyway, we found where the sixth Startooth is. Turns out this was the most important door I missed in the entire game. Hey, let the guy out. I promised you old trinket only seems worthless, okay? 2,500 experience points and a Startooth. Now, I have a theory about the sixth Startooth, and that theory relates to the fact that, of course, right now I have no quests. My theory about the seventh Startooth, last Startooth, is that it actually is in the final area. Because it really feels like there's nowhere left to go here, and that suggests to me that the last Startooth is simply in the last area. And I know where that is, and I know how to get there, so I think I'm gonna go there now. So I'm gonna go ahead and get back to, what's the name of the place? The trading post. Subdivider's trading post. Because I know that the way to the final area, I don't remember what the name of the final area is, but whatever. I know that the way there is from the trading post. So I think I'm going to go there and just sort of go clockwise around the outside edge and figure out if I can find the way to the final area. We will cut back in there. Bzzz. Okay, the first place I found from Stout's trading post is Glacier Crawl. That doesn't sound familiar to me. This is sort of the west end of Stout's trading post, but maybe it was like through Glacier Crawl or something? Maybe I'm just misremembering? I guess I will go there. Well, here's Glacier Crawl. I'm already under attack. I really don't think there was supposed to be another area between Stout's trading post and the place I'm going, so I don't know, maybe this is where you find the last Startooth? It doesn't, like, nothing suggested I need to go here. The enemies sure are tough in this. Oh, there are more than one of them. That explains that. Ah, there's more than one flying stingray. That explains that situation admirably. Anyway, I guess it must, I don't know, maybe a different quest line? Are there different quest lines? Would have told me to go here, but, here I am. So, yeehaw. More of, I can actually, oh dear. Control box 1. This is a binary, wow. Okay, it actually is telling me what the binary number is, because box 1 is off, 0, and box 2 appears to be on, 1, and box 3 appears to be on, 1. Is that the correct interpretation? Upon inspection of this control box, you see a symbol inscribed, 2 pairs of dots. Okay, that did nothing. Oh, I see. 1 dot, 2 pairs of dots, a single triangle, and a single dot. Whoo boy, okay, so my puzzle is single dots, 2 pairs of dots, then triangle and dot. And I guess that whatever that binary code is supposed to be there, it's not really telling me much of anything. 0, 1, 1, huh? Or maybe it's not even binary. Maybe it's the value 11 with a leading 0 for no reason. Really couldn't guess. Okay. At least I have walls instead of death traps, instead of pits. That's a nice change. As you examine the ice wall, you notice a small hole in the middle of it, just large enough for a key. Frozen Shadow Gate. Okay, so this area is going to have a Shadowkey, which strongly suggests it might also have a Startooth, in which case I may be very close to done with this game. Oh, hello! Two triangles and a dot. There was no 2 triangles and a dot. Yeah, I hear ya. Clicking does nothing. I cannot open the frozen gate. Feeling pretty puzzly. If I find those control panels again, then I will check again, but I'm quite positive that it was 1 dot, 2 pairs of dots, and then a triangle and a dot. No 2 triangles and a dot. Earth moss. Most moss is from the earth. That's a smiley face. But I'm going to assume it's the 2 dots that matter. Again, interacting does nothing. Oh, hello. So I need to somehow get the 2 triangles and a... Oh, maybe I need to, like, move the symbols around? Is that what happens there? Is that how that works? If I go back this way, I should find those control panels again. 1 dot. Yeah, and interacting isn't doing anything. I'm just inspecting it. Yeah, I can't make it do something else. Maybe I need the Shadowkey to make it do something else. That would be weird, but maybe. Okay, let's continue on this way. So that obviously has something to do with those doors, but I have no idea what. For just a second, I thought these guys might not be jerks. As if. And your turn next. Oh. Oh dear, I seem to be being ganged up upon. There are a lot of these guys. Not that they're particularly hurting me. They seem to be some kind of ice creatures, which kind of makes sense in this universe. Oh dear, that hurt a lot. Wow, you hit really hard there. That was extreme. Okay, that was really strange. 24 gold pieces. And that was they were just hanging out in a little alcove, and I broke in and murdered them all. Yeah, I'm the good guy, sure. Whatever you say. Oh no! More control boxes! 2 separate dots. Well, I've seen 2 dots. So 4 corresponds to presumably that door. A single dot and a pair of dots. Haven't seen that one. A pair of dots and a triangle. I've seen a pair of triangles and a dot. I haven't seen a pair of dots and... clicking OK, go! I haven't seen a pair of dots and a triangle. And they all continue to say 0, 1, 1 as well. A pair of dots and a single dot. A pair of dots. So the other one suggested like 2 separated dots, so I guess that pair of dots corresponds to the door. A pair of triangles and a single dot. Okay, so this one and that one correspond to the doors I've seen. Not that that helps me very much, since I can't actually do anything with those control boxes, it would seem. Presumably... In eras gone by, they sailed the skies, capturing the stuff of stars. Do I get an airship? That would be great. One still waits for a hero strong enough. Strong enough to make this image totally invisible. To brush aside the pawns of the Shadow Wars. And take up this last to take the battle to the heart of the enemy. Oh, that's a star tooth! That's what I need! Thanks for the plot. Could you just give me the star tooth, though? What is that? So, okay. There were airships in the past, and now there aren't. Star tooth? I mean, that was, yeah, very poetic. It didn't really tell me very much, though. Really, I enjoy the poetry, that's fine, but, you know, some information would be appreciated as well. I'm just feeling a bit ganged up upon, so I am using a more cowardice approach here. What? Why am I stuck in an alcove here? Back up. Back off. Come on. There we go. Well, there's only 2 of them now. No, not the throwing knife. Definitely not the throwing knife. Why do I even still have that equipped? Okay, heal up a bit. It's kind of appropriate that in seemingly the last area, or second to last area, I would finally start to actually need my healing potions a bit. Yep, you get to die as well. What did I ever do to them? Or what did they ever do to me, rather? I mean, they did attack me unprovoked, but I also attacked them unprovoked, so... Frozen key! So that's obviously not a shadow key, but it is a frozen key. And that suggests that maybe that will... What the? There's still somebody on me. Hello! I'm sorry I left you alive. I didn't mean to do that. So, the frozen key, I imagine that that might control these little control thingies. Oh no, is this a sub-area? Oh, no, that's the way out. Where am I? Wait, what? Oh, that's the way out. Okay, let's go this way then. So if I can find my way back to those control panels, which were, yes, here. So can I do anything with this now? Use frozen key. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, wait, that's the two separate dots. That's not the one I want. I want the one over here. There we go. I mean, presumably I want to unlock all of them eventually. A pair of dots. As you enter the key and pull the lever, you hear the grinding of ice in the distance. On. Oh, it was saying off. I thought it was 011. It said off. I'm an imbecile. Well, is there any reason to leave any of these then? I mean, maybe some of them actually lock rather than unlock, but... you know what? I'm just going to turn them all on. Oh, wait. I can't interact with this one. Could I only use the frozen key twice or something? Well, if I could only use it twice, I'm glad I used it the right 2 times. Because those 2 areas down there are unlocked now. Oh, hello. Maybe only 2 can be open. Maybe I need to turn those ones off, then I can open other gates. That's probably it. So I need to figure out, like, there's going to be some sequence of gates that I need the entire sequence open to get through, and I just need to figure out what and where those are. That's it. That's definitely the puzzle here. I salute you for an actual puzzle. Well done. I'm perfectly happy with that. It is legitimate and valid. Let's open this chest and see what's inside. A thunder herb. Okay, and the other one that's open, yes, is that one over there. So, if I turn around here and go this way, then indeed there are a billion more enemies here waiting for me. Because there are so many, I think maybe I'm gonna back off a bit and try not to get attacked by all of them at the same time. Just a few of them. Oops, those are throwing knives. I should really unequip those. They are a giant waste of time. Go away. Thank you. You're next. I haven't had a level up in quite a while. Could you give me a level up? That would be appreciated. I would put it in agility, because that's my only clue as to why I'm not hitting you at all. You know what? You know what it's time for? Some of those mystery things that take away some things but gain others. Some of those mystery items. I think now's the time. These are temporary. Yeah, okay. Bounder skin. Most of these just temporarily increase something. Regatta war paint, right? That does something. Oh no, that's also temporary. Macready's potion. Replenish health at the cost of magicka. Right, bitter tea. Maximum endurance by 5. Well, let's see what these side effects are. Still unknown. Well, oh well, unknown side effects. I'm gonna pretend I need the endurance. I mean, if it's agility or endurance, I will take the risk of the side effect, I guess. Anything else that's permanent? Was Goblin Wax permanent? Yes, speed by 5, but speed is not agility, so I'm gonna let that be. Okay. Oh, the gate is still there. It hasn't vanished, it just rose up. Good to know. Yes. Quite the guy here. So, this area looks a little bit bigger. There might be another gate back there. Let's quickly check on that. Nope, there's not. So much for that! I assume that one of these areas there's going to be multiple gates, because that would just make sense. Smackwater! Get your smackwater here! Few gold pieces. So I'm going to close those, because I do not need those anymore. That is for sure. This was probably not the fastest way to get there, but oh well. Up here again. So it is this one. I assume that I can turn it off. Retrieve frozen key. So I actually have 2 frozen keys, although I'm really not quite sure why. Okay, so those are closed. But I saw 2 areas that look like... Whoops, I'm backing up when I meant to go down. That look like they... Yeah, that looks like it must also be a gate, but I don't remember seeing a gate here. Oh, that's right, that's the Shadow Gate. Okay, that's the Shadow Gate, which means that there must be another one up here in the other direction from the main entrance. So, I'm not going to open any, because it's pointless to sort of guess at, gee, which one might I need to open? Especially since I'll probably miss it, and I would rather know where they are than not. This just looks like a little side room here. Nope, definitely not. Okay, there's one that looked like 2 dots in a triangle. Go away. Go away. Stop being alive. Get hit by any of my attacks, for the love of God. Okay. Right. 2 dots in a triangle. Fine. So I know I need 2 dots in a triangle. I'm going to go ahead and get 2 of them, so long as I'm up here. Was that a thing in the wall? Yes. How'd you get stuck there? 30 gold pieces. Mine now. 2 dots in a triangle. And whichever one this is I'm about to see. 1 dot and 2 dots. Okay, I'm going to open both of those. Nothing else to see here. So far, this isn't a very deep puzzle. I assume maybe I'll find other frozen keys and it'll get to be more, but, right now, 2 dots in a triangle, 1 dot and 2 dots. That's the degree to which I need to memorize this, so, not very deep. A single dot and a pair of dots, that's one of them. 2 dots in a triangle is the other one. A pair of dots, yeah, that's the one. Okay, let's go ahead and see what's going on up through those magical gate thingies. It just looks so silly when it's open like that. More flying, the stingrays, of course, because why wouldn't there be flying stingrays? I wonder if I found a frozen key somewhere else and just forgot that I found it, because I must have 2, otherwise how am I doing any of this? Where did I find the first one, and how did I not notice that that was an unusual thing? Up this way. There is... Aha! Yep. So I need to have 2 things open to get through that. So 2 dots, but don't close the one with 2 dots in a triangle. That guy's moving slowly, which tells me he's a boss. Are you a boss? Are you a boss? Maybe not. It would give me a name if he was a boss, right? Well, you'd think it would at least say something, so I guess he was moving slowly because he's an idiot, not because he's a boss. That's really not a good logic to use. Frozen key! Okay, I got 3 now. Okay, I like this puzzle. I like it. It's not incredibly deep, but it's... Oh, another frozen key. I have 4 now. Well, there were only like 7 doors, or 8, so... If I can have half open at a time, that's getting a bit excessive. Magic potion. I would like a frame rate potion, please. Mana ice, don't need it. Okay, what's off in this direction? So I need to open the one with 2 dots. I don't remember if it was 2 separated dots or... No, it must have been 2 separated dots, because I think I've already opened the one with 2 close together dots. I'm just trying to bear in mind which ones I now also need to open, since I now have an extra 2 frozen keys, so I may as well just open things and not close things. Wow, what a mess this is. Just a lot of them. They make this weird clicking sound, too, which I only kind of noticed because there's a dozen of them. I wonder if that's actually, like, a beat? Like, interference between their various sounds? Like, it's not supposed to make that sound? Okay, die now. Thank you. I'd like to take my level up. Definitely agility. Not that it's helped any so far. I mean, a lot of the things I'm finding give me like 5 or 10 points. So the 1 point for that just doesn't feel all that worthwhile. Like, why did I bother? Okay, continue on up this way. Oh, that's nothing. So much for that. Why is that such a different shade of blue? I guess it's just being lit, whatever. And absolutely nothing over here. Right, it is 2 separated dots, so bear that in mind. 2 separated dots. I'm betting that at some point I'm going to have more doors than keys, and I'm going to have to actually remember this. But that point has not yet been reached. Please close the map. There we go. So it's 2 separated dots, and I opened another door that I haven't gone through yet. Presumably the one over this directione. Is it above me? Is it... Did I... Why haven't I gone this way? Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go. Right, that was 1 dot and 2 dots. Yep. Hey there, buddy. Time for you to die. These guys... Holy crubadoobs. These guys hurt. Okay, got it. Was that guy a boss? Is that why? Is that why that guy hurt so much? Or is he just an archer and the archers just hurt a lot? Dang it, I shouldn't have activated both of those. That was a bad mistake to make. Yay! My amazing crossbow from the beginning of the game is still the best weapon. If these are both frozen keys, then this whole puzzle is pointless. Oh, not the throwing knife! Okay, gotta remember to unequip the throwing knife. That's really dumb. Okay, let me do that right now, otherwise I'm gonna forget. Throwing knife. Unequip. Thank you. Go away now. Nope, not that menu. Frozen key, come on! You don't just give me enough frozen keys for everywhere in the world! Skyrim potion, okay, so I have like 3 spare frozen keys now and only 1 gate to open. Aha! There's a second frozen shadow gate as well. This is quite the gatey area I've found here. Quite the gated community. That barely qualifies as a joke. I don't know why I did that in Kermit the Frog voice. Okay, 2 separate dots. However, given what a ludicrous number of keys I have, I think I can unlock everything of importance. Because I just need to relock 1 and 2, and then unlock everything except for those couple ones I've already been through. And I'm sure I have enough keys for that, because that's... what? Yeah, I need 5 keys total. And I think I have 5 keys total. Let's see here. Let's check which of these is on. That one's on. Yes, please. Single dot and a pair of dots. So that is the one that I don't need anymore. Okay. So, let's see here. How many keys do I have? Because I feel like there are only 8 of those, and I have a ludicrous number of keys. 1, 2, 3, 4... 4. I have far fewer than I thought. Well, okay, 1 is already in there, though, so I have 4. So this one doesn't need to be on, and this one doesn't need to be on, because those were just those first 2 areas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Except that one of those doesn't need to be on. Okay, so I'm only 1 shy of having every single gate open. That's just stupid! So which one was 1 dot and 2 dots? A single dot and a pair of dots. Okay, so don't open 5. Everything else gets opened, and if I need to open that last one, oh well. Open that. Open... Open sesame. This is sort of almost a puzzle. They were really trying to make it a puzzle, but then they made it too damned easy. And this one. Except inevitably, whichever one is that last one I can't open is going to be the crucial one. Which is this one right here. A pair of dots and a single dot. So if I see pair of dots and single dot, I know that I have made a poor choice. Otherwise, everything's great. Probably what it is that one of them leads to treasure and one of them leads to the boss or something like that. But I don't know which two those are, so it's quite possible that I've missed something crucial. Oh, whoops, not this way. This way I've already completely explored out. This is the way I need to go, up here. Good to know that there's something on the other side of that wall. I'm glad I can psychically see it for no reason. And up through here. Look, come on, up through here. There you go. You can do it. I believe in you. Is new areas. Hello, more people to die. Let's see if I can manage to activate only one of them. Do they not notice me, or can they not be bothered? They're kind of running at me, but they haven't attacked yet. Oh, there we go. Sort of thought you might not be a very good marksman, what with your not even attempting to attack me. Let me just try and get out of the way of that guy. And in the way of this guy. Well, it didn't matter. He went down so quickly he was irrelevant. Your turn next, friend. I mean, eventually one of these jerks is going to carry the Shadowkey, and that'll get me to the next area. Or it'll get me something, anyway. Scroll Heal Wound. How about Scroll Heal Grammar? Oh, burn. Barely. Okay. Oh, okay. I was really confused. I thought I had been both directions, but no, I haven't been this way. It's just that because I've been close to it in another path, the map was incorrectly filled in. Hi, jerks. Which of you would like to come attack me? Unfortunately, 2 of you, it seems. For just a second there, I thought my aim was good. Did I finally, like, make it over some hump with agility that I can actually hit people? Is that what happened? Okay, time for your death. Go away. Gold pieces. I've almost expected that to be another frozen key, so I could literally open everything. One of them is going to have another frozen key. It's going to be ludicrous. 30 gold pieces. Oh, you look special. Oh, you're definitely special. This must be a boss or something. Well, if it was, he went down real easy. Oh, he had a frozen... Oh, did all of the frozen key people have silver armor? Well, I now have enough frozen keys to open... Of course, to open everything I need to open, including that. Which is indeed just going to lead me to more treasure. But I may as well be led to more treasure, huh? Oh, actually, where else would I go right now? Oh, did I miss that path before? Was it actually up in this direction that I needed to go, or... I am unsure. Oh, I see. Yeah, I did just miss that path before. But I do have an extra key to cover that last, to open that last thing, so I may as well just do that. I believe that it is this one? I believe that it is this one, because it was 7. Pair of dots and a single dot. Good. Let's go see what that last bit of treasure might be. I kind of feel like I'm making progress. I mean, this must be an important area, right? Like, why would it be here? I don't have a quest, I'm just randomly wandering around, but, like, it's here for a reason, I'm sure. It has shadow gates. I mean, nothing in this game has yet suggested that shadow keys are actually important to the game at all, but still, since the game is named after it, it seems like I should maybe hunt them down. There are people hanging out in... There's no, like, treasure chest. Were these people just locked in here? Well, that's just rude. One of them must be carrying something important, then, I guess. Or there's a treasure chest and I just haven't seen it yet. No, there's no treasure chest. Well, what the heck is with that? One of you would better be carrying treasure, otherwise this was a total waste of time. Also, they all wear silver armor. I'm an idiot. My aim is better than yours now. Possibly. I do feel like I must have went over a hump and gotten semi-decent aim, because I'm definitely aiming better than I was before. I mean, not great, but better than I was before. I do, you know, hit multiple times in a row. Magic potion, some gold pieces, magic potion, some gold... Wow! Really glad I took the time to open that gate. Jeez! Total waste of time! Well, let's see what's through the other gate next time! Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, I've got hundreds more. Just click that channel button. Cheers! From Yahweasel.